All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiří Procházka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Jiří Procházka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming a light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Procházka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Inside the octagon, he's ready to fight. So here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Tail of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiří Procházka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Jiří Procházka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet.
Body shot.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiří Procházka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiří Procházka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, nice combinations.
Able to land a looping right.
He's He's got some hands, man.
Procházka gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Another punch to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go, and what has been...
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, right hand.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Nice strike.
Big knee there.
Oh, uppercut.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Silva's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And blocks the shot there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he continues to work the body here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Procházka. Inside leg kick. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, nice punch there by Silva. Wow, what a head kick.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lands a jab.
Big shot to the body.
Fighter lands a left hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of it. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot.
That comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Procházka. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Procházka. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their...
He got hurt bad here.
Silva's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Nice, good pressure.
Procházka gets tagged by that stiff jab. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. 1 minute to go in the round. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Well, not much of a setup there, misses with the left hook. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiří Procházka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Jiří Procházka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Jiří kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make people more interested in watching Jiří Procházka compete.